they end up with chronic pain, chronic infections, having to go back to doctors for years, and the doctors don't always want to treat them, by the way, without insurance coverage for all of this, infertile, pain during intercourse, embarrassment about how their genitals appear, difficulty getting a partner in life, all sorts of issues that result. So I go through all these things in my book, and I tell the stories of my patients. And I have a patient who has extreme mental illness, hallucinations, and suicide attempts, and yet he was encouraged to climb up, on that operating table and sign on the dotted line and have his penis removed. And he now deeply regrets it. And he says to me, how can I live now? I'm not a man. I'm not a woman. How do I go forward? These are the stories that people are not hearing, you see. This is all suppressed. All this information is suppressed. Gender-affirming care is presented, is packaged as if it is medically necessary. It is the only humane way and compassionate way to help these people. Anyone that stands in the way of gender-affirming care is transphobic, is biased, is anti-medical care, all the kind of stuff that they say. This is just a medical scandal at this point. It's a huge medical scandal. We're in the middle of it. And instead of waiting a few years or more, when it all becomes very apparent, like with the lobotomies we went through in the last century, that was a very terrible medical catastrophe that the doctors were convincing families, this is the way to go. This is the way to help your loved one. This is, cutting edge treatment. The inventor of lobotomies got, after all, a Nobel Prize. So this is the way to go. Their PS were 40 to 50,000 people that were lobotomized. And it was discovered too late that they were basically much worse off than they were before. And many of them, like Rosemary Kennedy, JFK's sister, had to be institutionalized for the rest of her life following her lobotomy.
Right.
So this is another, I'm arguing, this is another one of those terrible medical scandals that we're in the middle of right now. Now, because Tavistock was exposed, you in the UK are ahead of us here in the United States and Canada. We have had one or two whistleblowers, but we're behind you. And so every day, kids are going in for these surgeries. I get frantic emails. A few days ago, a mother emailed me frantically, Dr. Grossman, please call Dr. So-and-so. Here's his number. He's doing surgery on my daughter this afternoon. Please, Dr. Grossman, call the surgeon. You can stop him. I know you can. Well, of course I can't. Of course I can't. The only thing I can do is write a book, which I did, and go on shows like this, which I am, and trying to warn people that this is a medical scandal. Let the kids grow up. Give them psychotherapy. Give them support. Give the family support. And that is the way that we treat emotional disorders. We are talking about an emotional disorder.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money, despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever.